From the top of the heap to the teams in the cellar, we look back at a start to the season that was nothing short of stellar. So get ready for the show that tells you everything you need to know on this month in wiffle ball. Playing the Brewers 3 times in your first 6 games is a good way to pile up wins. But the Expos might just be for real. With the 3-headed monster of Kenny Rogers, Anthony Didio, and Sean Ryan, the Expos staff has been as stingy at allowing runs as any rotation in the league. At the plate, Rogers is near the top of the league in average, home runs, and RBI. Throw in Didio with clutch hits, and it's a dangerous combination. With the struggling Dodgers up next, the Expos hope to keep it rolling. No team has ever had a schedule as tough as the Dodgers have had so far in 2016. In their first 6 games, they have faced Kyle Von Sussingen, Ryan Bush, Scott Fleeser, Brian DiNapoli, and Jordan Robles. Twice. With a 1-5 record, the Dodgers will have to turn things around quickly. And with just 1 run allowed in their last 4, if their bats get hot, they could be heading in the right direction. Similar to the Dodgers, the Brewers have faced more than their fair share of tough pitching. But with only 4 hits, 0 runs scored, and an 0-6 record, things are looking bleak. The trade of Rich Galad for Dakota Kenny may not have been the best move for the Brew Crew. The good news, Kenny has more hits, home runs, and RBI than the entire Brewer lineup. If Kenny applies himself, he could be the spark that the Brewers need to get something going. If not, the Brewers may own the cellar for seasons to come. Aside from Ryan McElrath picking up his 500th career strikeout, May was a mess for the Giants. It started with a rainout against the Cardinals they still need to make up. Then Sean McRae went on the DL. Tim McElrath suffered a shoulder injury that has affected his hitting, and Phil Fruzzello is in a terrible slump. On the carpet, Ryan McElrath can keep his team in any game, but if they don't start hitting and find another pitcher, the Giants could be looking at a lost season. With the 3rd overall pick, the Royals selected Ryan Bush, and he has been as advertised. With a 2-1 record on the carpet, .313 batting average, and a pair of home runs, he has done everything the Royals hoped he would do. The downside, the rest of the Royals have started the season flat. Other than Bush, only Angel Martinez has delivered at the plate. With 3 pitchers pitching to double-digit ERAs, the Royals better get it going against the Brewers Week 4. After 5 games, the Cardinals just aren't hitting, but they have managed to pick up 2 wins thanks to some patient batters. On the carpet, Oliver Avalone has both wins, but has given up 15 hits when he only allowed 24 all of last season. Rob Landreau has pitched well, but was on the losing end of a perfect game in his last start. It is hard to tell what the Cardinals are capable of, and with the Astros up next, they will be tested. With 2 first-round picks, the Astros may have made a huge mistake in the draft. While first-rounder Gerard Fitzgerald is a game-changer at the plate, he hasn't been on the carpet. And that leaves their other first-rounder, Jordan Robles, who has been nearly untouchable, to pick up the slack. Only 2 pitchers have ever made the finals with more than 66 innings pitched in the regular season, and both are named McElrath. And both have missed a season on the carpet. With Robles on pace for 81 innings and a lot of competition for a first-round bye, the Astros may be sacrificing the future with nothing to show for it in October. At the plate, there are no problems. Fitzgerald is hitting .375, rookie TJ Hannon already has 6 hits, and Jordan Robles has supplied the power with 4 home runs. And while they can put the bat on the ball, they aren't mashing like the other one-arm wonder. Much like the Astros, the Padres will go as far as their ace goes. And so far, Kyle Von Sussingen has been magnificent. At 4-1, Kayvon has pitched in all but 1 game and has only allowed 1 run. His 58 Ks lead all, but if he continues at this pace, he may not be sharp come playoff time. Normally that would be reason for concern, but with Rob Piervenanzi and Jimmy Cole punishing Palisades pitching, they may be able to rest Von Sussingen. At 3-3, there is a lot to like about the Yankees. Greg Tyler has found his groove. Matt Weiner hasn't allowed a hit, and everyone seems to be hitting. With Bobby Daly back week 3 and Joey Maniscalco soon to be off the DL, things are going the Yankees' way in 2016. It is easy to win games when you are facing number 3s, number 4s, and a pitcher with a torn labrum. But the Diamondbacks showed something against the Expos. After allowing a leadoff triple to Kenny Rogers, Devin Torres scattered a few walks and a hit to get past the Expos live on the Palisades Game of the Week.
And that is a walk-off. Wow, what an ending.
Garrett Torres has also been masterful on the carpet, striking out 14 Brewers in his last start and picking up his 500th career strikeout. At the plate, the Diamondbacks have punished Torres' pitching, but haven't scored a run when a number 1 or number 2 gets the start. The addition of Rich Galad should solve some of that, unless the shoulder injury is a factor. With the reigning Cy Young leading the staff, things are looking good for the Mariners. With a number 2 in rookie Brian DiNapoli, who has yet to allow a run in 17 innings of work, it may finally be the Mariners' year. Factor in John Astorico as their number 3, and the Mariners may just cruise through the season, but they are going to need to start hitting. So far this year, DiNapoli has been the Mariners' offense, batting .370 and driving in 9 runs. Astorico pitched in with a pair of doubles against the Dodgers, but other than that, the Mariners haven't done much at the plate, and that could be a concern. Here are the standings after 3 weeks of play. That's all for now. Join us next time as we take a look at what should be an exciting month of June on the next episode of This Month in Wiffle Ball. This program is brought to you by Curdy's Landscaping and Excursions Journey to Health. And join us on Sunday for the Palisades WBL Game of the Week.